Hi, in this video we're going to talk about managing your audience. That would include list and so forth, segments, whatnot. So when you go to audience and you click the overview, this will show you the size of your list and any information pertaining to it, like, you know, blacklisted, etc., your audience growth and so forth. And then you have the option here of either creating a sign-up form or importing your contacts. I'm going to start with importing contacts first. So we're going to click on that, and you need to select the list that you want it to. Let's just go with this little list that I've been playing with for demo purposes. So here you can import your subscriber list or create forms, as I said. As you can see, we give a pretty generous allowance as far as the size of your list goes. If you need more space, just let us know and we can increase it. But anyway, you can download a sample here to see what a list is going to look like. And I'm going to go ahead and open that up. It'll open up in Excel on mine, but whatever you use for spreadsheets will be what you'll get. And as you can see here, pretty much all it is you just make sure that you have the headings for your fields as the first thing, and then you don't have to worry about creating those fields manually, because when you go to import, it'll import this along with all your contacts. Very simple to do. Or you can even use this as a template guide and just go in here and change whatever you need to change and add whatever you need to add and so forth, and then just add your contacts. Either way works fine. Or, you know, export it out of whatever your existing platform is into a CSV file, and then you can import it. And that's as hard as it gets. Once you have your list imported and you click on list, then you can go in and select whatever list you want. So for example, and we'll continue to play with this, you click on statistics if you like, or if you want to just go right into some of the things you can do, you can just click this down arrow and it'll show you your subscribers, what segments you have, any embedded forms that you've created, other forms and pages. You can manage your list fields from here if you need to add or edit any of the list fields. Email verification, you know, if you've selected and connected with a email verification service, and you can verify your list here. You can edit your list, you can import, you can export, you can copy, and you can delete, which is going to be the same options if you just click on the list itself and go in here. And as you can see, here's your settings, and this is where you set it up, what you want and how you want it set up, and what servers to use, etc. Subscribers, you can come in here and view all your subscribers. Segments, you can view all segments if you have any set up. If you haven't, you can create a segment by just clicking here, giving it a name, and then adding a condition to it. When you add a condition, you can select from whatever fields you have available, and you can use properties such as equal, not equal, contains, not contains, starts with, ends with, etc. And then you can put whatever that criteria is here. Creating forms, for example, you can create a sign-up form. And when you go in here, you have all of these different tags that you can use here, and then you preview it after you've done it to see what it looks like. Or you can do other things such as create unsubscribe forms and a goodbye email, etc. And you can play with this and enjoy it all you like. And then you can manage your list of fields here, and you can create pretty complex forms if you need to. I mean, you can create text, you can create number fields, you can create drop-down fields, and then add your label and values and so forth, and then you continue to add more and more, etc. You can have a multi-select field, which means you can select multiple values by just holding down the control key. Or you can create a checkbox, radio buttons, date and time, and then text areas for large areas of text that you want, and so forth. And then once you're done, you can set up a default value for it or whatever the case may be, and then just hit save, and it'll be saved, and you can use the code from this. You can use the code from this to create your embed forms. So these are the forms that you're actually going to put into your landing pages or your blog or whatever the case may be. You have several options here that you can choose from. You can show just required fields only. You can include the JavaScript so that it looks nice and pretty like this. This is a little preview that you get of what your form's going to look like. And here's the code. And all you do is you just drag, copy, and paste that into your form, and you're in business. Or there's an alternate way of doing this. You can click on the forms, create a form, give it a name, and then you can use some of our little templates that we have here for you. We have, let's see, I think it's 20 or 25. We'll be adding more though. Anyway, you can see how these look by just clicking on one, and it shows you right here what it looks like. Or you can do this one, and same thing. It'll show you what that one looks like, and so forth and so on, until you find the one you like, and then you choose that one, and then you can open it in a new tab like so, and you can start working on it however you like. So that's all for this video. If you have any questions or anything, be sure to hit us up in support, and we'll see you in the next video.